They're all personal pieces in a sense. Personal in the sense that the acquisition, actual buying, was not driven on monetary collection potential. They were speaking to a memory and experience, an aspect of life, kind of at that time. And we're downsizing my mom's home, so I brought a couple of pieces here. And these are pieces that I've lived with as a kid. I didn't have a lot of art in the home, but I had 2 or 3 pieces. And I continue to have those with me. You'll see the sister on the left, that's pen and ink, or just pencil drawing, just crisp and clean. But I've been looking at that sister since I was 9.
Wow.
And, you know, even as a 12-year-old kid, this is what a sister looked like, you know, kind of things. So that's the kind of collection that I have, that people, you know, when you come to my house, you'll see just about all these pieces mean something then a little bit more than just the surface. You know, there's a memory behind them, experience behind them. I can come through the door and I can hear the you know, the little ripple. What's up, love? Hey, bro. And I get a you know, from a few of my mother-in-law pieces, you know. I feel it, you know. Again, talking with some of these artists, we talked about Raymond's piece back there, the big piece. He says that his piece should have rhythm to it, you know, it should have a little soundtrack, and I agree with that. I think there's a soundtrack to the pieces. So when I come in the house, yeah, I'm being championed, I'm being absorbed by the day, you know, by the pieces to help me deal with the day. Again, they're mood enhancing, mood altering, you know. This is what this is to me, you know, more so than just pieces that I know could be more valuable in 20 years. You know, these are my friends. The first piece that I have that's in this house is something I commissioned at maybe 21, 22 years old, stationed in Korea. But I was enamored with that cubism, you know, of Picasso, as many people, you know, my entree into art. I dug the lines of it, you know. See, I'm a guy that looks at, you know, some of this art and expression, the curves. I'm not a colors person, so color doesn't really kick first with me. I'm into lines and curves. You know, the curves are the emotional pieces, like that Fela piece. The lines, you know, that Picasso is the intellectual aspect of it. So you'll see some pieces that, you know, might mimic that throughout my house. Those that are just linear and graphical. You know, I'm a math guy, so, you know, they hit me from that aspect. At one point, I used to ask other diaspora rhythms about cost valuation, and, you know, but why should I spend this amount of money? You know, if I can buy this for this price versus something at a much higher price, is this better because it's a higher price? You know, am I buying this for that kind of long run? And I think dealing with that for, you know, a couple of years or so, it's more important to buy what's going to accept you, that you're going to interact with on a daily basis. You're going to see it differently, you know, 10 days, 10 months, 10 years from now differently, you know, because they're here. They're part of the home. They're fixtures on the walls. They're there for a purpose, whether it's just colors, abstracts, whatever it may be. So just begin wherever you can by getting things that are really close to you. You know, and the pieces that you struggle with are probably the pieces that you enjoy more later on.